Right. So a couple of months ago, I bought a little tiny drone that had a camera and some goggles, and you could see what the drone sees. And I thought, this is the coolest thing ever. So I got really into it, bought a couple other little drones and some better goggles and stuff. And then I wanted to try flying a big one and see how far I could fly and get into doing some exploring. So I taught myself how to solder, and I taught myself about some radio stuff and antennas and all the little fiddly bits of quads and configuring flight controllers and stuff. And I built a 6-inch propeller drone with a GPS and camera and goggles and all that. And it turned out all right. I think I kind of goofed up one of the motors, soldering it on anyway. If you're an FPV guy, you'll notice that one of the motors doesn't handle so hot. Anyway, so here I am, flying over some local schools, flying over my old stomping grounds. That's the woods we used to play in as kids. A little brook down there, you can kind of see it a little bit. And flying over to the old neighborhood. That's Marvin Place. That's where me and all my friends played when we were kids. And I'm cruising in to visit my parents' house, where I grew up. That's it there in the middle, little greenhouse. Flying a little closer. Now, in my goggles, I'm basically seeing the same thing, only a little lower resolution version of it. It's Mom and Dad's house. Hey, Grandma! I know Grandpa's not home because he's in the field spotting for me. He's the best. I'll fly over the backyard, go check out the old neighborhood up on the hill. There's Pete's house over on the right. Hey, Pauline. But I don't want to push it too far today. That was my goal. Fly past Mom and Dad's house. Check out the old neighborhood. See how the bird handles. It doesn't handle that great. Oh, there's the brook. You see it shining in the sun. Stop and turn, check out Marvin again. And then bring it on home. That's Johnson School. It's like more than twice the size when I went there as a kid. 1,000,000 years ago. I'm trying to keep away from people. I don't want to accidentally fall out of the sky on top of somebody walking to their car or something. The drone's not big, but it's not that small. There's Grandpa. And I'm so psyched I made the lap. Zip you around a little bit. There I am with my goggles on. It's also underpowered. I got a small battery on 4S battery on motors meant for 6S. But like, that wobble there, man, that motor's goofed up. Anyway, thanks for watching.